On to the old meta. Might as well. Get some of this out of the way. Brain's like, do side stuff first. No, I think I should hit my peoples first. At least some of them. They're all like, yeah. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this at the beginning. Wart can handle everything, which is why it's nice. They like you, and I do want to do 3 on that, so we'll do that. I think that's still gonna be important. I think all of his is gonna be important, but that's probably a little bit more. Overload's kind of her go-to for me. I'll just save her points. They like to be picked at weapons. I think we're good here.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell.
Sounds like he's on drugs.
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you.
Honestly, can't.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine
Everyone's
warnings about
so
the slums where Dr. Morton
aggressive.
Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
It's kind of hard just to walk past the man in front of my face.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please.
Bring him in alive,
I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive
I thought he was about to
man
start
told you about
blasting.
our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked
Yeah.
up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
He's trying to run. Nuh-uh.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay. We don't gotta drive him the first time I don't across the planet. I mean, in here. Kinda want to, because he seems cool, but...
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Oh my god. Like, I hate it here. This is so you can take with Archangel quest line later. I pretty much remember everything's at. Where to talk to the person afterlife.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Or is suspect.
What are you looking at?
Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
See you around. We need all the points we can get, so hopefully we get enough points so I can start using all the Paragon stuff.
Anybody here seen my kid?
Your kid. Oh god.
I'm busy.
Too busy for me? How dare. I was debating, but no.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Yeah, just out of kit, just to be safe.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
That's true.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run, Omega?
Yes and no.
I am
She does.
Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
That grin. Love it.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
Bad
That's
choice.
as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
She stands up, making that sentence.
Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Oh dear.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is
He
Archangel.
brought them all together.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Okay.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian Doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Oh. Okay, I'm
What
interested.
can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Okay, so she's the one to talk to me. We were all good.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
Let's go sit down.
You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any
I
questions?
think it's funny how they do that.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long.
No, I have
He
no.
does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
But we're buddies.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do
They're
your job
honest.
right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I like how they don't say anything, they just let you do it. They're like, okay, we accept it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yes, I can 100% go this way, but... It's this way too.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead.
I recognize you, but I can't
Helena
place you.
Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from
Oh,
power
it's you.
and
Never mind.
persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This
Quite the
place
opposite,
needs it
actually.
more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts
Yeah, I don't
and
trust her at all.
skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yeah, we don't trust that. Nuh-uh. But we let her be. But she don't bother me. Your name says on the alcohol though. It's alcohol. Okay. Oh, Perch Dog.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
I remembered him, and I thought he had more to him, but if he doesn't, I don't mind. I just like talk to him anyway. But any little hidden things around here? Not looking like it. I didn't mean to talk to you. I was trying to run. So we got the brandy. We could probably do some shopping real quick too. That body's kind of what you would expect from here. And I'm happy they changed the doors to the interactor being on the door. I forgot about these things. Oh, fuck. My head. What's flesh?
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
I'm very confuzzled, but okay.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get
That's
out.
easy money.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Did I break my shop? Nope. Good. Oh yeah, the shops actually give decent stuff. I forgot about this. This is what we needed for the Starlink relay.
We can use this.
Also, some of us are good. We grabbed the shotgun. We grabbed that. Yeah, I forgot the shops are good in this game. Like, they do a lot. They do a lot. Not something I'm willing to pass up. Didn't have a chance to get that. What's up here? This is the other log.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
This is fair.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Aircraft series of bracers, so it increases storage speed.
This should come in handy.
I'm gonna go poor before I get through here. That's like Draden's army. Like it. Yeah, I just bought all your stuff.
More commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds.
Friendly,
mostly
salvaged parts.
legitimate. With pride,
Mostly legitimate.
my prices
Fair.
are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk.
We've seen him a couple times. Well, we heard his name said a couple times. That looks cool. My money's disappearing so quick, and I'm just on the first place.
End is not. You are blight on galactic beauty. You
Fair.
You are a blight. You and you.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
That starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
That hurt. Cross-species blood?
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
That's fair. I mean, we're the only ones immune to it.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady?
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Yeah. What if I went in there with someone that wasn't immune? Can you get a partner yet that's not immune? Wait, hold on. Before I start this. Debating. So I'm not against having him on my team. Okay, let me think about this before we do. So, fire rounds, incendiary barrier. I don't have barrier with you unlocked. Pull's nice for holding people off. It'll be nice for damage. I don't know what concussion shot does in this game. What's this about? Oh, it's telling me what I'm gonna have. I want her for a robot, so she's needed right now. I want to change up the party already, so this is what we're doing. Wait, cycle appearance. Hold up. What are appearance she got? I don't like the outfit. I like that. Yeah, that's what we do. You're dead. You are not dead. Okay, first things first. How to unlock you? Oh, you gotta be... You just said you gotta be Laurel, and I don't like that word. I wanted this because he could go through armor quickly. That's why I wanted him. If you can't go through armor quickly, this makes me nervous. Like to this. Explosive shot that knocks down enemies, leaving them open for additional attacks. I'm fine with that. Avenues to display tearing through shields. How much is the difference? You jump 25 if I do it, so it's kind of worth it. Okay. I want the shield damage, I think, more than anything else, so we do that. Do I go for warp or do I not go for warp? This is stuff I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I think I'm going for overload. The last one or overload. I think we're going to do overload. That greatly increases overload damage. The Steris sinks enemies, causing them to explode when destroyed. Air overload greatly increases the explosive rate of overload, making it easier to hit multiple targets. Heavy overload sounds good. Yeah, I think I want heavy. Air would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I think this will end up being better for this for hard. Air would be nice. I'm on an easier one. I could break stuff that easily. Then that would probably be nice, but I don't think it would be for this case. I think I would do warp unstable for the blast radius. And then we was pair it was with similarity or something like that. We'll see. Medium range semi-automatic rifle effective just armor, shields bearer, upgradable adventure rifle. Common use military, accurate fired, burst, deadly when injury, penetrate shield, armor, and biotic barriers. So I think I've just read this as a straight up better, right? I don't have anything for her. You have stuff for me, so let me read real quick. Black hole gun, particle matter within. I want to try it. I should try the heavy weapons. I never tried them before, really. Okay, I think we're good there. Alright, let's do. And where's I hit exit? Hitting exit the door seems feels so wrong. I just want to be honest. I know this is about to be fairly hard. I'm actually extremely scared of insanity. Most definitely, but we'll get there. Element 0. Honestly, that might be the long way to Element 0 if I'm being honest. I was about to start blasting. Wow, they're already setting in here. Like, you wouldn't think they could put anyone in here if they're worried about people getting affected.
Nice.
I thought I remembered the game having that. Wasn't sure though.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
I doubt this. I doubt this. Aim saving. Do I count as things that... I indeed count as things that move. How well does her stuff work?
Deploying tech overload.
Okay, it works like that.
One less.
So I can't use my own pure abilities to help do it. That does stay a long time.
Bodies in the street and burn them.
The only mechanic I'm doing bad about is cover, and that's like the main reason I'm dying. My brain's not like, oh, take cover like it should be. Find matching code segments, locate and select the codes that match the code displayed on the top left corner. Okay, I don't know how to do this though. There we go. Power cell. Credits. Honestly, I don't really remember how this mission plays out too well.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Yeah. Entry one.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Yeah, it looks like you have the pled though. This troop used to stand for something.
I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
I think you're very affected, sir.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Yeah, let's play don't play.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Your yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
That's the only one that didn't affect
The
him.
plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a
Yeah,
virus.
I kind of feel that too, but also
Scavengers.
we don't really have a reason to do this either.
Sorry, human.
But human be human.
You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down.
That sounds like something we need.
Not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Okay, I like him already.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague?
I thought it would be the same thing.
I should go.
Oh no, reloading for that. After that, we had reloading for some reason. There we go. Oh, what's down here?
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrian.
It doesn't have a cough.
Some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
I mean, he surely didn't have a cough, so. Did die though, but no telling how long he's been trapped in here. I don't know where the save points are, so we just save here.
3 o'clock. Point the gun!
Deploying tech overload.
That's fine. I can look at them here in a second. We will, but.
Put them down.
I do die a lot faster in this game. I don't act like that's not a. Oh, I peeked back up thinking, oh, we're fine, you know. Peek back up real quick. No, my health was lower than I thought it was. It doesn't seem like they can get shields back. Fuck me. I want to try this dumb stuff. I just wanted to try it, so we got it. I had my fun with it. Oh, you're not done. It's much too far back to consider your health.
Deploying tech overload.
Oh, I hate those sitting hot on things. It's like.
Good shot.
Heads up.
Sit down. Put him down.
Yeah, unless I go over.
Hell of a shot. This'll put him down.
Yeah, I think we're good. Running out of ammo. That gunfight is horrifying though. Of course, I can move around these areas when I'm fighting. I'll just choose not to. Took the highest ground there. I thought would make me safe. And we open this up first. Someone's apartment.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Thought those turds have found them. They probably are wiping them out. You all have a really nice place for the fact of where we are at.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
Easily.
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
This is also very true.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Give me that oh. We didn't need no more, but that stuff is good. I don't want to waste it like that. That turned into money. Maybe we won't need it. I mean, running back for it would be crazy too. So that doesn't matter, but still hurt a little bit to say not turn into what it did.
This might be useful.
Oh, I can't wait till the head silences. Kind of the reason he's the first job I'm going to right now. Oh no, I could have the Archangel. I could have a touring with me when I do this.
Watch out! Here goes.
They're so busy that they're not even gonna turn around. Oh, that air is so small. Then up here. I just thought I used cover correctly. That's all I did there. I think as long as I do that and take my time with this, I think we're better than I think I am in this situation. Problem is, everything's seeming to have armor, and that's making me nervous. Just go back down. I thought someone just ran up on me, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, flamethrower gotta not pop up on me. No, no, no.
This'll put him down.
Yep. That looked scary, but it ended up being okay. As long as nothing can charge at me, I think we are okay. I need the guy on the side. The problem is I can't see the guy on the side, so I don't have a way to... Is that guy right there that I want? If I can't. We can take our time. I mean, we're doing fine. It won't work, but it'll be... I was expecting someone to walk up. There's another one walking up. Another... That's a Krogan.
Not gonna cut it.
He's lost enough where I can make a move. Okay. That's fine. We got the chills off him. That's all that mattered. I have to play this differently.
Get down.
There's way too much for me to keep playing that how I was playing it.
Kill that Krogan. Firing an impact shot.
Well, I'm out of... Okay, we're out of ammo. I'd have to play this like this.
crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That's what I like to see.
That's what I like to see. I forget he has a problem with the Blue Suns. I think every time I did this mission before, I think we normally bring Jacob with me. Not this time though. Okay, that was the stood up top, so that would have been the high ground if we wanted to take it. Let's see what's behind door number 1. I think we do learn the words that made it. Like, they're the only ones that make sense. They're the only one that's benefiting off of this.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Nice.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty
not
of
too much
ammo
farther.
if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
Well, we asked
I
all these
don't know.
questions. I'll be
Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No
Oh, no,
doctor
he's
puts
not.
down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Okay.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Well, I'm gonna steal everything. You can't stop me. I just told you not to do it. So I wanted the loot. Nah, I don't think there's any loot to be had if I'm being honest. Now we go to Solus. Solus is like one of my favorites too. He's a very unique character. The clinic. Please tell me you're about to save.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
rearming.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help
Go
we can
talk
get.
to him.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're...
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Ah, I found those people.
Professor, we're running low on toxins.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malinarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a core? To unseen. Inconsistent results.
Let's find those very quick. It don't better.
Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Not an option.
Now what's this?
I can't wait to recruit him so we can start building the good stuff. That's the first thing we need. Where's the power cell? There we go. Heavy ammo. That's all we want. That's to have on hand. If you can help it.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology
That's
to
what-
design it.
That's
Our
not
goals may
wrong.
be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates.
Ooh, that's
Here,
not good.
take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Slow down, please.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
So
What
when
can
I
you
was
tell
telling
me
someone-
about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them.
Really?
Purpose seems experimental.
That's surprising.
Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
This is fair.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Oh my god. Alright, let's real quick go check our weapons. Alright, laser sidearm effective against armor, weak against shield. This just seems like it's better. So let's use that's not by default. Okay. And now, we don't help him with his missily fled cause. Someone stop it, made me worried for a second, but please duck. That one little peak was already pushing it.
Now let's finish you off.
Please get off that. This is less things that can hit me, but it's still just as dangerous. Okay, well luckily we can play with this a little bit. I think I've chose the best. Okay, powers seem a lot more reliable in this game. I mean that in the best way possible too.
Now let's finish you off.
I also have some fire rounds, but I don't have any, so I can't. Slight problem, but nothing I can't handle.
My shields are down.
I'm so used to doing it that way, it's kind of weird not to, so I might need to retrain myself to get used to doing that. ET post. That was funny. That was risky. I messed that up pretty bad if I'm being honest. There's something down here with me, right? Oh, this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad. I'm ready for a lot of things, but not what they're dissing out. Yeah, I already knew I wasn't ready for that. Like...
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Oh.
Let's head for the environment.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
That sucked. I also didn't turn around. Okay. Do I have John on you? Yeah, they just automatically gave it to me. You take. Not having something that can handle shields easily
12 o'clock.
is nerve-wracking, but I'll just do it. Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out how to get this back up. The stun is very good. Yeah, I kind of just that thing chunks.
Sit down.
Not crazy for what I'm gonna have to do, but anything else? The death sentence, so we just sit here. Need this.
Enemy down. Here goes.
They pro'd him. Doesn't have regeneration, so they're a little bit of a pain, but we'll get to it.
Gun. Watch out! Cut this shot.
Risky, yes. Worth, yes.
Watch out!
I already knew that wouldn't finish them.
Incoming.
Here we go. Nice.
How's this shot? This'll put him down.
I'm better just holding the line here if I have to and wait for me to be able to make whatever moves I'm allowed to make. I understand the risk, but I'm in.
Firing an impact shot.
They can do stuff by themselves, but it hasn't made me be in a super bad situation, so I've been letting it be for now. I can still hear them fighting. I'm just sitting here like, I'm hacking. No, honestly, I want to find ammo if I'm being realistic.
This'll put him down.
Think they handled my problem? Yeah. I just don't have ammo for these fights. Like, yeah, we started this strong, but I did not have ammo to finish it. That would have been nice to have. Oh. Can I have what I'm looking for? I just don't see the white code. There we go. That was a struggle. And we save because I don't trust the game to save. And we just struggle. That sounds like the way the deals were going anyway. Hey, come on. Go this way.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Sentinel henchman.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
You can do it.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me.
He's a numbers, right?
Morden sends you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Everything. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. Anything in here that we need? I just think it's funny that I tell the other dudes not to loot, and I'm sitting here like, I loot everything.
Enemies in front.
You got wrecked. It's hard to find a moment to be able to like
Here we go. There we go.
but you lose health so quick. Hard to find the moment to be able to aim and shoot. I just can drop ammo when they die. That's probably how I'm supposed to do ammo. I don't have ranged attacks right now.
Here they come.
Like, Worth is my best friend, if we're being honest. Oh, someone has that armor back in a way I wasn't expecting. Hello. You die so quick, just from the smallest thing. It's crazy. It's hard to do anything with it because of it.
We know you're... No. Maybe we... Look out! Don't move. One more step.
If you were spreading you have my word on it.
You got what you wanted, human.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away.
Okay, hold on. This game's gonna be a stubborn game, I can already tell. It's gonna frustrate me in some ways, and hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. It takes like 2 seconds to lose my health. We already lost a lot just during that. Let's have him do sniper.
Switch up.
What kind of gun is that?
Hostile down. Hostiles incoming.
Careful, Shepard.
Part of me wishes I wouldn't have got rid of Jacob when I did, because now I gotta deal with things I'm not really prepared for. I seen this all come back immediately. I already realized I'm in trouble. Kind of stuck in this situation.
Sit down.
I was so scared that some dude just came up with like a big thing. I was like, oh no, that ain't good. I have like a little bit of action room where I can do something, and I'm just stuck here. We can kick him out with target the other one.
Not that one.
Don't do that to me. This is nerve-wracking, but
Very nice.
I thought there was still two left. I'm a little nervous right now. Yeah, if I could move around the battlefield, you know, it'd be good, but moving down here would have been dangerous. And the shield system, bye-bye. I saved just in time then.
Now let's go.
No, Croden, you need air too. I don't know why you're working with these guys. These guys being little plebs anyway. Credits, killing. It's ever done because every little fight takes a little bit, so all we can do.
What else you got?
Everything bad underneath the sun
The
that did them?
environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Oh, that's how we're gonna spread the cure. Okay.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Oh, it's a
What do
collector.
the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
I thought it was my health the moment I do.
Firing concussive shot. Clear the blast zone.
There we go.
Warp's the only one I'm seeing that has the ability to.
What lab scanned the room? The central control system is
Edie?
in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
How'd you know this? I want ammo first. Like, I think this is about to be a hard little fight, if I'm being honest. This does not look promising to me.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans. This will put them down.
I have located the fan controls. There are two on either side of the room right now.
One on the other side of the room. It's not that complicated.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh, that was instant.
This'll put him down.
Just gotta take my sweet time here. We should be good. I can't guarantee that did it, but we don't hope it did it. What is that?
Firing now.
mean, the problem is we have one skill that, like, guaranteed kills here. Last time I needed you didn't.
Shot.
Firing concussive shot.
Yep. Do that, we can do that.
Anyone else want some?
Hey, seem to be good. I wish this wasn't my secondary gun, 'cause it has no range, and this makes it really hard to function with it.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. Night.
And he doesn't have to stick to that right now.
Change weapon.
Now let's finish you off.
I was gonna try to move from the area that I'm in, but that's not happening.
Who's next?
First person in like that was crazy. Like, legitimately crazy.
Firing concussive shot.
One left. Felt that one. Here we go.
Krogan charging.
My thing is, armor doesn't work like I'm used to. No, she's very aggressive. We should be able to knock him down.
Firing an impact shot.
Yeah, we couldn't knock down the Krogan. That's my fault for underestimating a Krogan. We need to have a full-blown thing on. What are we dealing with? Across the way? Across the way, okay. All I'm trying to make sure is we are not... finding enough time to absolutely attack here is hard. If he comes up here, I'm gonna be extremely worried about it. That's the problem. Stop. That's your turn. I'm already worried because there's a Krogan coming up the thing. I do not need you doing everything else. prefer you to go back to that. I prefer to go back to this. Hoping we're taking care of it. Sometimes the game lets me, other times the game's like, you trying to do things on my watch? How dare. I'm not even playing, it really is like that. Like that. Like, I'm hitting the button, it won't let me do it. I don't know why it won't let me do it, so I gotta break the cover.
Not no shield.
The problem with breaking the cover is this risky. Something come up here. Oh. Ooh, you started moving up. Oh, I can do this to you though.
Nice shot.
Could you imagine, because I went down here, I didn't have the thing I needed and they just start pushing me out. So only similarity seems to count as a holding thing. If that's the only thing that counts as a holding thing, life's on it. Very complicated.
Fans are online. Morden should be pleased. Rearming.
Environmental systems
Oh,
engaged.
this went straight back.
Airborne viral
Okay.
levels dropping, patients improving, Fortune retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
The
Lots
job
of
done.
ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
He's just an old man.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Leave.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
We got our boy. That'll be leveled, recruited. Got a hand cannon, assault rifle damage. Good job. All kinds of stuff. I forgot how long those take. They take a minute.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of
hear
name
things.
only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne
You
virus.
don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck,
Dr.
Professor
Pole.
Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Elaborate, little boy. Collector assault rifle. We got all kinds of stuff. I guess we can talk to everyone real quick too.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Really?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council.
Oh.
Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer.
We didn't know more
You know, I
about it.
used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Need some Lancer. What do I hear first? And then we'll talk to the doctor. Not that. Upgrades. So I'm assuming I just have these by default when I pick them up. At least I'm hoping. Glad I didn't sign up. Hey, already gave me this address. I think I met you in the afterlife on the meta. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs. We were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check. These were saw that almost all the mercs had gotten killed by Angel. I don't know who you are or if you're got out of there alive. So, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of it. Identify the investigation regarding your facial scarring and old as a mind over matter hold true. Noted attitudes and addressed acts to create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants. With peaceful thoughts and comparison actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I would believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgery equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regarding your... Updated plans for the new medical equipment.
Commander, you've received... Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's
Hamster
going
on
to be
coffee.
a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
How secure?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a
I
moment?
always have time for you, Commander.
I don't
I better go.
Okay.
know
We will
if
talk
that stuff
later.
would change much or not, but we'll see. Talk to the Joker, my favorite boy.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
But I think
That's
I
it
made
for
my
now.
See you,
point.
Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know
Do
more
you have a
about you.
specific inquiry?
That's
all for now.
I don't think ED's gonna have any talking points yet. I don't really know if she does unless the game thinking about it. I feel like she might, but it'll take a minute. I am very curious about the weapon upgrade stuff though.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Mm-hmm. Weapon upgrades. Card bonus assault rifle damage. I mean, I should have enough. I don't know why it's not letting me. Armor upgrades, med gel. Thanks, I don't have things that can use that yet. Med bay upgrade, upgraded armor's medical facilities with the advanced regeneration unit. Using the units will immediately and completely heal your scars. Further scarring will not occur regardless of your actions. I don't feel like I need that. Prototype. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Service assault units. Yep. I don't care about a missile launcher yet. I kinda want the shotgun, so we're gonna do that. Channel armor. L-shape bonus plus 10. Tech and bite. Biotic powers plus 10% storm speed. I don't know what storm speed is. That's nice. I wasn't going to kick me out after I researched one thing. Generator bonus, storm speed, health, rifle, service, assault. Intensive Shepherd, yeah, I read that. I think the Inferno is the best thing. Advanced training. But I already got Reeve. I know the need. Every fire missile launcher seek objective effectiveness, armor, shield, and biotics. me not looking at everything, I swear. No, I couldn't do that. Why would I do that? I might craft everything if I'm being honest. I'm going to. I think the only thing I want to straight up make is the events training thing. I don't.
Shepard, how can I help?
Upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Quad status?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups.
Yes, I enjoy it.
Additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable.
That was enjoyed, sir.
Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Nice retirement after SDG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well, safe and secure, neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line.
Yeah.
Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
So they would be fine if they didn't like the fight so much, what I just heard.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
And down here. I don't know if they have more to talk about or not, to be honest, but we'll find out. I was done crafting way too much stuff, I know that.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Excited.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
I was a joker. I was so tempted to do that. We a little tipsy. I don't have anything for him yet.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah. Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Have you got any
ideas? I thought I upgraded the ship. And you just showed me that.
Commander, what can I do?
I'll let you work.
Of
I
course,
didn't mean
Commander.
to do that. Hold up.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know?
The crew's
regarding-
working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue.
He's a clone.
His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Let me. Alright, access terminals for the lab. Research metagel. Engineering room. Thank God we need the engineering room. We're supposed to turn those onto the peoples. Then we're all good.
I've got green across the...
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I won 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
You're alright, Shepard. I love it. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna go on up. And we're done. Yeah. I think we got everything we need. I'll be going back on the Death of Archangel, but that mission is painful because that has a lot of bid fights in it. Kind of the reason I wanted to get our boy anyway, because now we don't have to do as hard. I just don't know what the boy got. Oh, he has Incinerate. That's exactly what I want, actually, so he will be coming with. He'll be coming with Miranda, probably.